During my middle school years, my mom passed away, so I was having a hard time to cope with that. And I started ditching program after school All-Stars, and I was just walking around. I was hanging out with the wrong crowd, didn't go home till later, and it was through the program and the people that were in it that helped me with my study habits.
I wanted to be a part of my school more, and I decided to join a softball to keep in shape. And I also did the cooking class to learn about good eating habits, about learning how to cook at home, and also give back to my community if I could.
When I was in 7th grade, I didn't really have any friends. And then 8th grade came around, I joined After School All-Stars. I started meeting new friends, and all the cool kids started liking me.
Every hour before classes start, there's a study hall, and I would always stay in my little corner with my sister and just like do the homework. And I guess one of the staff saw how we just stayed together, so she told me to come and interact with the volleyball girls. And I guess from then, I started like talking more. And I guess now too, I use that to incorporate to the kids who actually are on their own, so I can get them out of their comfort zone too, because I knew how it felt to be like shy in the corner.
In After School All-Stars, we had Mr. Scott, who was a guitar teacher at the time, and he was a super cool guy. He just was really helpful. So I had just picked up the ukulele, and then I wanted to learn playing the guitar. So I actually took playing guitar all the way to high school. I had lots of gigs, and even to this day, I'm so grateful that I got to learn guitar from Scott himself, which is really big for me because music played a really big part of my life.
Something that really stood out to me was Miss CJ. She also brought the musicals to Jarrett. It's something new that she created, and it was a very good experience to bring me as well as other students out to experience new things. So I mainly did sports. She kind of made me do the play as well, so that year it was Frozen for the first year, and I was a props person in the back, which was really cool. I never thought that I would like stuff like that. Someone like her being able to push people out of their comfort zones and having them build their own confidence really inspired me to do what I do now.
It takes more than just perhaps what the school can offer in order to ensure the success of our students. It does take multiple partnerships, and After School All-Stars has been an integral partner ever since I returned here at Waianae Intermediate School.
Some of the things that changed, definitely my attitude and my behavior. I was more positive, looking at the bright side of things instead of being so negative all the time because of what I was going through. And it definitely changed my grades for the better. I was getting straight Fs, but I eventually went, not 4.0, but it was better than before.
After School All-Stars taught me not only how to perform, but the confidence that comes with that. Finding my voice. In school, I was a pretty well-rounded student, but I was still kind of, that awkward little middle schooler. I didn't know how to talk to people or make friends, so After School also helped me with that.
Joining student council, being able to be a part of that, create more community service projects for our community was honestly the best thing I could ever done, and I would never change one bit of it.
But what's really meaningful is that we have the After School All-Stars Hawaii Ohana. And what's really telling is that we have former participants who now are employed by After School All-Stars, and so they're truly making a difference now in their role for their careers.
After going through everything, seeing how much they cared about us, I wanted to show that same thing while volunteering, and now becoming a staff member, that we care so much about the students and that we want to see them become amazing individuals as we've tried to be.
The thing that keeps me in After School All-Stars is not only the students, but also the staff. My boss always asks me, what do you need, what do you want? And I guess that really means a lot to me, because if she cares too, and if she cares, that means I care, and the students care, everybody just cares for one another.
It's impacted me in a very positive way. I grew a passion to work with kids.
Big shout out to All-Stars. Mahalo to all the management and the staff that make it possible for us PLs to do what we love. Thank you so much to all the All-Stars everywhere you are to continue being an All-Star.
Thank you After School All-Stars Hawaii for everything you've done for me and continue to do, and thank you for the opportunities you still offer myself and the students that we service.
Thank you to everybody who helped me out in After School All-Stars. It really changed me for the better. Thank you.
Thank you so much to the After School All-Stars program for providing so much opportunities and being able to teach these kids and just being willing to come out and on your own time to help these kids grow. And when they go off to college or when they go off in their life, don't forget, they'll always remember this place as home.
I just want to thank the After School All-Stars staff, the students. As Miss Maria said, it takes a village to raise a child, and I think we're definitely making a change to show all the neighborhoods that there is a safe environment out there, and After School All-Stars is it.